There's so many people who will want to humble you and make you feel insecure and make you feel insignificant. In every space that you enter, there will always be that one person that is annoyed by your presence in that space, that is annoyed by the capabilities and the potential that you could have for growth in that space. And they will do just about anything to have you feeling insecure, to have you feeling displaced, to have you feeling as though you are incompetent in every single thing and every single task and every single assignment that is put on your table. That is just the reality. You will always get a person who is truly irritated by the potential and the anointing that you have on your life, and they will make it their life's mission while they still have access to you to make you feel insecure. You will get people saying things such as, you need to go back to school to go get your money back because clearly you didn't learn anything. You will get people saying things indirectly with the sole purpose of making you feel insecure. You get people that say, why are you even here? Because you don't belong. The truth is, that is only a reflection of them. That's how they see themselves. That's how they view themselves. And so you need to rise above that, because that is not your portion. You're not going to pay them no mind, because once you give something your attention, that means that you are adding value to it. And what they are saying does not deserve your time, your energy. It doesn't deserve your attention. It doesn't deserve anything from you. What you need to do is to rise above that. They will try by all means. You need to understand why you are in that position in the first place. You need to understand the reason for you being there. You had a mission. Before you walked into that space, you had your own mission. Always remember and revert back to that mission. And I strongly do suggest that people always note down what it is that they want to do and what it is that they want to achieve in those spaces, so that when you are feeling overwhelmed, when you're feeling as though people are backing you into a corner and they're saying nasty things to you, you go back to the notes or to the goals that you set for yourself when you walked into that space. It will be a reminder, and it will provide clarity in terms of what it is that you're supposed to do in order to rise above the nonsense that they are directing at you. It has nothing to do with you. It's just their insecurities, and they're trying to project them onto you. Number one. And also, you have to be very careful about how you respond in that moment. Somebody makes a comment regarding anything that has to do with you, with the pure intention of trying to make you feel insecure. You need to be able to control your emotion in that moment, because once you control your emotion, you have won. You control your emotion, you stay calm in that moment. You do not meet the person where they are, because you are a person of value and you have worked on yourself to be in the position that you are in now. You have worked long and hard to be in the position you are in, and you have done a lot of introspection and you have worked on your personal character. So you will not meet them where they are. Stay calm is to not give them the reaction that they want from you, because at the end of the day, they want you to give them a reaction so they can use it against you. Don't do that. And if you note that there's a person who truly wants to humble you and truly wants to make you feel insecure, it's time that you work on strengthening.
So I lost the sound from this point onwards, but basically I was talking about the strengthening of boundaries and the importance of doing that. If you have a person that wants to make you feel insecure and tries by all means, if they have access to you, it means that you are also enabling that. And so you need to strengthen your boundaries and limit the access that those people have to you, because boundaries are for your protection. And so you need to take that very seriously, and you need to implement it as harsh as you possibly can towards people that don't want anything that has to do with you progressing, anything that has to do with you being in a good and healthy mindset. And also, it's very important that you allow yourself to focus on the positive. When somebody or you are in a space where people are basically channeling negative things and negative energy towards you, then you need to take a stand and you need to empower yourself by focusing on what you regard as positive. You need to focus on your accomplishments, focus on how far you have come, focus on the growth that you have seen in your life, in different areas of your life. Focus on how far you've come career-wise. Focus on positive mental health that you have worked long and hard on. So if you remember all of those things and you constantly work on yourself and you constantly reassure yourself, no one can get to you. They can try by all means, they can exhaust their resources. They will not win, because you know that you have the higher power, and you will keep reassuring yourself.